Hi YouTube, it's the 29th of the 5th, 2011, and this is a nuclear update. It's for the state of Pennsylvania, USA, North America, and it's in Limerick Township. What happened was that Unit 2 automatically shut down at 5:02 this morning. Plant personnel are still investigating the cause. The same unit went through an unscheduled shutdown in February. The Unit 2 nuclear reactor at the Limerick generating station shut down automatically at 5:02 today, operators said. The people at the plant are still determining the cause of the shutdown. The company said in a statement issued late this morning. The company said that the shutdown occurred after a turbine tripped, following scheduled testing and maintenance on an electrical system in the non-nuclear side of the plant. The plant responded as expected, safely and without incident, the company said. Unit 1 is still operating at full power. I'll give you the link to the rest of this article. So there we are, one in Pennsylvania, USA. So that was a report I put out yesterday about a nuclear event in Pennsylvania, USA. And after looking at it on the map, on the RSOE site, I realised there'd been an earthquake pretty much in the same area as this nuclear event, so I looked into it a bit further. And here's the report of the earthquake as seen on the USGS website. A very small earthquake, really, more like a hiccup. And here is a map of the apparent earthquake, which centres on Chalfont Drive, which is a road, a carriageway. And this is about 47 miles from the event that took place at the nuclear power plant in Pennsylvania, in the township of Limerick. Now on the same evening, which was Friday the 28th, people heard a loud bang in northeast Philadelphia, a loud explosion, and on an update they are saying, for everyone wondering what the loud explosion was in northeast Philadelphia late Friday, we finally have an answer. The USGS confirmed on Saturday an earthquake with a magnitude of 1.7 rocked the far northeast near the Franklin Mills Mall. I'm not quite sure how a 1.7 can rock an area, but rock it did. The epicenter was Fairdale Road near Knights Road, and the quake was 2.6 miles below the Earth's surface. There were no injuries and no damage reported, Philadelphia police said. The quake occurred at 9:33, and the resulting noise caused a flurry of calls to Philadelphia's 911 center, and 50 calls alone to the 8th Police District, said a Philadelphia police captain. One man who felt the ground shake was Pat Whiteley of Philadelphia. As I was sitting in my car, I felt the ground move. Right after that, Rite Aid employees came running out and asked me if I felt the ground move, he said. And it goes on. Hundreds of people were mingling in the streets talking about the noise and what it could have been. Police initially believed a gas leak may have occurred, but mingling in the streets and seeing several helicopters above with thermal imaging equipment ruled out that possibility. PECO's Ben Armstrong said there were no electrical outages reported and no reports of any transformers exploding. Earthquakes in this part of the country are infrequent and tend to happen more regularly close to New York border and in the Adirondack Mountains, said Mitchell Gold. It was a very small earthquake with no damage, but earthquakes with a magnitude of less than 2 are rare, Gold said from his New York home Saturday. There is no identified fault in that area where it occurred, but it may have been caused by normal stress in a slip of an unidentified fault. Another loud noise was heard again Saturday on Whiting Road in Philadelphia, but this one hasn't been confirmed as an earthquake as yet, though they're saying it could be an aftershock. So, explosions, things that go bump in the night, bright lights, and nuclear power stations having problems. Some mysteries just never get solved, do they? The farce continues.